This was posted on Reddit subforum Creepypasta by user Nepia Scarlet. Title: The Kagome Torii Ritual. In Japan, there's an ancient, almost forgotten ritual that only the truly desperate dare to attempt. It's called the Kagome Torii Ritual, named after the Torii gates that act as the threshold between the mortal world and the spiritual realm. The ritual is said to allow you to glimpse the future or change the course of your fate, but at a price. Failure to complete the ritual properly could trap you in a cursed realm, doomed to wander the spirit world forever. This ritual is no mere child's game. You're entering sacred territory, where the rules of the living world no longer apply. And once the gate opens, something might follow you back. The origins of the Kagome Torii ritual date back to Japan's feudal era, where it was believed that certain Torii gates, shrines often built at the entrances to sacred spaces, were cursed or misaligned with the spiritual world. These gates were thought to open not just to the kami, spirits of the land, but also to darker entities that dwelled between worlds. According to legend, a young samurai sought to change his fate after being dishonored in battle. He performed the ritual at a forgotten shrine deep in the mountains, hoping to glimpse a future where he could redeem himself. The ritual worked. He saw his future and gained great power, but he paid the ultimate price. He was never seen again, though travelers often report hearing strange whispers near the shrine where he performed the ritual. This ancient practice has since become an urban legend among schoolchildren, thrill-seekers, and the lost souls who wish to change their fate. But beware, for those who enter the Kagome Torii often don't return, or return changed. The requirements before you attempt the Kagome Torii ritual: you must gather the following. A small wooden Torii gate. You can purchase a small replica of a Torii gate from a shrine or create one yourself from wood or paper. It must be large enough for you to walk under without crouching, symbolizing your entrance into the spiritual world. The more authentic the materials, the stronger the ritual. Kagome Kagome song. This traditional Japanese children's song plays a crucial role. You must memorize it, as it will be sung during the ritual to summon the spirits. The song's eerie lyrics about being surrounded and trapped represent the dangerous nature of the ritual. A mirror. The mirror will serve as your guide to see the future or change fate. It must be small enough to carry but large enough to see your entire face. A mirror handed down through family is ideal, as it is believed to carry ancestral energy, strengthening your connection to the spirit world. Rice and salt, offerings to appease the spirits. The rice represents sustenance, and the salt wards off malevolent forces. You'll need these at the beginning and end of the ritual. A personal item of sentimental value. This item serves as a tether to the living world. You must choose wisely, something with emotional significance, like a childhood toy, a piece of jewelry, or a photograph. The ritual. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Finding the right location. The Kagome Torii ritual must be performed at an actual Torii gate, preferably one that is forgotten or seldom visited. Shrines deep in the forest or ones with a long history of supernatural sightings work best. Many urban legends say the more isolated and overgrown the shrine, the more potent the ritual. If no such shrine is accessible, you can set up your own Torii gate in a secluded location, but the risk increases dramatically. Creating a gate artificially may result in an unstable or more dangerous portal between worlds. Step 2. Preparing the space. Arrive at your chosen location between 1 o'clock and 3 a.m., the witching hour, when spirits are most active. Bring your Torii gate replica, rice, salt, mirror, and personal item. Place the Torii gate on the ground and sprinkle the rice and salt on both sides of it. This creates a safe boundary for you to pass through. Stand before the Torii gate and, before you pass under it, place your personal item at the base of the gate. This item will act as your connection to the living world, a tether that keeps you from getting lost. Step 3. Passing through the Torii. Once everything is in place, you must step under the Torii gate and walk through slowly, without looking back. As you pass through, recite the following chant in a whisper. Kami of the gate, open the path, let me see what lies beyond wrath. Through this gate, I seek my fate. But beware, I leave my weight. You may feel a sudden shift in the air as you pass through the gate. The temperature may drop, or you may hear faint whispers or footsteps behind you. Do not turn around. Do not acknowledge them. Step 4. The Kagome song. Once you're through the gate, you must kneel in front of the mirror. Hold it up to your face and, looking directly into your reflection, sing the first verse of the Kagome song. Kagome, Kagome, the bird in the cage, when, oh when, will it come out? In the night of dawn, the crane and the turtle slipped, who stands behind you now? As you sing, continue staring into your reflection. You may notice subtle changes, a shift in the light, your reflection moving when you don't, or a figure standing just behind you in the mirror. This is your spirit guide. Step 5. The choice. Once you finish the song, you will hear a voice. It may come from the mirror, from behind you, or from the air itself. The voice will ask you one question: what do you seek? You must respond clearly with your desire. Speak your wish aloud, but be careful of how you phrase it. The spirits are known to twist words and grant wishes with dark consequences. Many who ask for wealth become isolated, consumed by greed. Those who seek love often lose those they hold dearest, bound by the obsession of others. As soon as you make your wish, something will happen. The mirror may shatter, or the reflection may vanish. You may feel an overwhelming dread, as though something is watching you. Stay calm, for the ritual is not over yet. Step 6. Returning to the living world. To return safely, you must place the mirror down in front of you, look away, and slowly stand. Without turning around, take one step back through the Torii gate. If you turn before you exit, you will become trapped between worlds, unable to return to the living. Once you are safely on the other side, sprinkle the remaining salt and rice over the Torii gate. This seals the gate and prevents spirits from following you back. Collect your personal item and leave the area without looking back. The consequences. You will know within 3 days if your wish has been granted. Sometimes, it is immediate, as if fate itself has shifted overnight. But beware, there is always a price. Haunting shadows. After performing the Kagome Torii Ritual, many report seeing figures in the corner of their vision, shadows that flicker just beyond reach. These are spirits who were drawn to the ritual but could not cross through the gate. Some say they wait for an opportunity to drag you back into the cursed realm. The curse of the guide. If you speak your wish poorly, or if the spirit guide you saw is displeased, the consequences could be dire. Some have been followed by their guides, seeing them in reflections, windows, and mirrors. The more time passes, the closer they get, until the guide steps into the physical world to claim you. Loved ones at risk. If your personal item was tied to a loved one, they may begin to experience misfortune as the spirit claims part of their essence in exchange for your wish. Illness, accidents, or even disappearances have been linked to those who performed the ritual. Final warnings. Never perform the ritual on a new moon. The spiritual connection will be unstable, increasing the likelihood of being trapped in the spirit realm. Do not speak to anyone you see in the mirror other than the spirit guide. Any other figure is a lost soul trying to escape. If you acknowledge them, they may take your place. Do not repeat the ritual. The spirits will grow more aggressive with each attempt, and those who repeat the ritual are often found wandering the forests, mindless and empty-eyed, their souls trapped in the in-between. The Kagome Torii Ritual offers you a chance to glimpse your future or alter your fate, but it's not without its dangers. Some desires are better left unspoken, and once you open the gate to the spirit world, you may never truly be able to close it again.